Here is a weekly charts. There's the CRB looking for a run. First quarter a bounce in commodities, just a bounce. Nothing secular or secular. Same thing with the currencies: the New Zealand dollar, the Aussie dollar, and the Canadian dollar. Commodity bounces there too, and British pound with Brent. U.S. dollar, minor trend line below here. If we roll over, it would be nice to see it come down in here, but this will be the first target around 92.93. Aussie dollar, same thing here, though this is good for 1,000 pips. Jabbed down here, below here, in theory, it blasts through the top. If it gets going, clear 75. 80. Now you have to remember that in bear markets it's short, sharp, and quick. So you could see anything happen here. You could see all of a sudden oil's approaching $40, that kind of thing. You have to react when you're getting these violent reversals. British pound going along on the upside with Brent. Euro currency. Wouldn't that be interesting if it got to 117? Here's 111. The trend has been down, but this is sideways, typically of a 4. So you might have one of these where it goes down to 102 and then comes back up to, say, 111. Japanese yen. Friday's reversal on here. We'll see how much steam it has on the other side. The risk is, of course, that the yen strengthens. Swiss franc, it's in its own little world. It's still one of the better trends out there, or opportunities besides shorting ZERP. Fed fund futures. What do we have here? Brent target moving out into the 50 range up in here. Should see a decent bounce. This may be the new happy place here with oil, just right through here. That this is the like the pivot area. This is where it's gonna meander and trade sideways through in here. Canadian dollar bounce here too. Here's 76, 77, 78.81. Pretty good, Kev. You can count. Cocoa looking to come off, possible failure in the breakout down here, possible top on the cocoa. Coffee bouncing down here, not much bounce. I did notice today I printed a chart that in 85, I think coffee got down to 50 cents. So depending upon how much you guys are throwing at that, be careful. Copper, I put up on stock charts, or stock twits. December copper, pretty good run right there. That I was looking for housing and autos, domestic consumption. Corn, kind of holding its own, a little bit of base building, it's probably seasonal. Cotton, same thing, sideways. Gasoline, not much of a bounce off of here compared to oil in that. I wish I could see prices get below 2 here. Gold's swing still A-okay for right now. Possible shoulder, the head, and then another shoulder. Heating oil, pretty good bounce here seasonally, and that's diesel. Crude oil, nice bounce off the bottom here. And lumber, this will be a good one for the next decade as the United States builds homes. Natural gas, pretty good setup here. Look to fill the gap on a break of the pivot. Palladium, it's on its own, not interested. Platinum, decent reversal on this one. Agriculture commodities sideways. Spot here. A little bit of a bounce. Energy, same thing. These are just bounces. Industrial metals, a little bit better hook there. Livestock, higher, but I'd be a seller of that. We have to consume because of the